very lucky.
You liar!
Oh, maybe I should just tell a story how I actually got the part. I basically am a journalist. That's my day job, and you know, I've done interviews and things like that with Yasmin and other Malaysian filmmakers. And just one day, I think it was at a film forum or something, I came in late and I sat in the corner and then I left. I didn't even speak to her that day, and about an hour later I got a call from her asking if I would like to be in her next film, which is quite overwhelming. And I wasn't sure initially, but I thought, you know, how often you get an opportunity like that, so I just decided to dive right in. But I think what's interesting is that this character that she's written has a lot of similarities with my personality as well. So in a sense,
the stinge.
I'm sorry?
Is that the stinge?
Stingy, are you stingy? He's not.
No. And maybe more in terms of perspective and how we view things in life. And so I don't know how she knew that about me, but somehow it just, I guess she saw something that fit what she wanted to do with the character, and somehow it worked out, and it was a great experience. Obviously, learned a lot, and just very glad to have been part of something like this, and especially seeing that so many people are here watching it. It's just very overwhelming.
Yeah. Because it's a very simple film. You take away the credits, it's about 73 minutes. And my first experience of showing this to people in Malaysia was a journalist's friend from the Star who walked out of this saying, "This is the worst film you ever made. Nothing actually happens." And then and he has since not liked me very much. So this was the kind of comfort level I had with this film. Well, we did our best. We had a great time doing it. So maybe it is a crack film, but then Locarno showed interest. Locarno is the festival which apparently, according to my friends who sent my other films to it, rejected. Rampun rejected Separate, rejected Ubra, and Mohsen and said, "Screw you, I'm going to send it to you, you don't like my films anyway." And of course that went on to win prizes in Berlin, which was like, phew. So this one, it went to Locarno, but it's quite a lot. I don't know, of course not going to win a prize, because Locarno is really tough, I think. And then it went to Tokyo, and then it went, and it won a prize, and I'm so happy. Maybe it's not that bad. Because you never know that you bake the cake and you say, "Wow, this is so tasty," and people will go, "What possessed you?" You know what I mean? You never know. I've never. Did you enjoy the film?
I thoroughly enjoyed the film, but I enjoyed it because I felt, although you said it might be and I'm not quoting you, it's a short film, but it didn't feel as though it was a light film. It had so much depth to it in the story. I think you have just a way of portraying the personal scenarios of life that everybody meets, regardless of who they are or where they're from, that causes us these questions and takes us on the journeys. And as you were talking about why you did this for your parents, there's another theme. Because where I sit in life, yes, suddenly we're faced with parents who have needs, and what's our role? So there's a thought for me.
Sometimes some of the authorities in Malaysia, well, some journalists say, in your films you don't promote the Malay language and Malay culture. And I keep saying, look, a film is about humanity. I don't think it should be about race. Well, the palette you use and the paint and the brush, maybe because you grew up in Malaysia, there will be some racial issues. But at the core, it has to be about humanity. Never about religion or politics or a film like that won't in any way.
And I think in the world today, I'm sure many of us here would rather have an understanding to respect and appreciate that people in different countries, where we meet them, And so they give us the films give us the insights if they are honest. And I think that's hugely important today, rather than purely for me to go and watch films about Scotland, where I happen to be from, etc.
Yes.
Just about an energy film. It's like one particular dish or many of us like to do. It's very late. Characters and
I love it. I love it even more now that you've said that.
If given the chance, would you actually make the movie longer, or this is just short and sweet for you movie? Like as a lot of people I asked around, they said that the movie itself is quite short. Would you make it longer? Even
I don't know. Like comedians, I'd rather leave you asking for more than stay until you don't want me. If you have no other questions, I'm actually dying for a cigarette. Thank you for coming here.